Hello and welcome to episode 54 of Rebuilding Chelsea on FM23. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, two games for you. The final two Premier League games of the season, at home to Southampton and away to Manchester City. Since you were last with me, we've won our last two Premier League games, away to Brighton by 4-0, and at home in a London derby against Tottenham by 3-1. So let's get straight into the action, and the team to face Southampton is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team then to face Southampton, heavily impacted by injury and tiredness, and it is Simon in goal. Back four is Colwill, Botman, Doria and Vanderson. Thuram is at the base of midfield, Fernandes and Simons ahead of him, Mathis Tel on the left, David Neres on the right, and Sesko up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well, my assistant manager is suggesting, come on lads, win this one for the fans and seal the title for us. I am going to disagree with him. I'm going to pump the fists and say to them, a win here will secure the title, I expect nothing less, and let's get out there and see what we can do. And as always, first 10 minutes we'll just see how things go. We do know a win will absolutely guarantee the title. A draw probably does, but we won't know that for sure until the final match. Colwill now with the throw-in to Tell, back to Colwill, Botman to Enzo Fernandez into Simons, Thuram, Fernandez to Thuram, plays it out to Neres on the right. Mikalenko clears, but only as far as Vanderson. Neres to Fernandez into Mathis Tel, can't keep the shot down, and the highlight comes to an end. So big chance goes begging, and we are 20 minutes in. We've got a free kick, Mathis Tel over it, hit the target, we've got a chance. He doesn't, it's wide, so let's demand more. We have got a lot of tired legs in the side today, so we are going to have to make changes. I'm probably looking at 2 or 3 at half time, and we're moments away from that now. Still 0-0, and not an ideal result, but there you go, that's the half time. Chelsea 0, Southampton 0. Let's go and tell the boys don't like what I just saw, and let's make some changes. So Mathis Tel is shattered. We'll bring on Abde. Who else is absolutely shattered? Vanderson at right back. Bring on João Mario. We'll bring Enzo Fernandez off and Jude Bellingham on, and also Thuram for Mason Mount. So 4 changes, we've only got 1 left, and that's a risk that I'm going to have to take. So let's demand more, and let's just get the goal so that we can start thinking about celebrating the title. Mason Mount's free kick, Bazunu with the save. We'll get a corner out of it. And it's Doria with the left-footed in-swinging corner to the near post. Benjamin Sesko flicks the header on, and it's over the crossbar. And the highlight having come to an end, we're an hour in, it's still 0-0. Mason Mount back to Doria. Comes forward, plays it to Bellingham, to Colwell on the left, over the top for Abde, rounds the keeper, and we can't force it past him. Big chance goes begging, and Mara comes away with it. Teller gives the ball away, and the highlight comes to an end. We've got another free kick though, and it is Mason Mount over it. Good position. And he's hit the goalkeeper, who makes 2 saves and still keeps the score at 0-0. So we're absolutely in charge of the match, but not able to make the breakthrough yet. The question now is, where is this final change going to come? It's looking like either Botman or Colwell. We'll bring Vendel on for Colwell, I think. And hopefully that will be a good change. Colwell, with what might be his final contribution, finds Abde back to Sesko, who puts it in at the second time of asking. 70 minutes gone. It is Chelsea 1, Southampton 0. So we are going to make the change there. I haven't confirmed it. So, right, into the final 10 minutes. And let's just change the camera so that we do get the celebrations at the end. Director cam is fine. And sounds will have on. And we'll resume the action. So fingers crossed we get a title lift in around about 4 minutes time. And we've got one more highlight. João Mario throws it in. Sesko to Bellingham. Plays it forward for Abde. Bellingham gives the ball away. Southampton come away with it, but we win the ball back. Simons into Neres. Ball over the top is cut out. It's all the way back to the Southampton keeper, Bazunu, who goes long, but we've won it again. Abde this time to Mount. Bellingham over the top. And Abde beats Bazunu to it. And absolutely secures the title. And that should be that. There is the full-time whistle. And we do indeed have the Premier League trophy lift. So confirmation, we are Premier League champions. And we're just waiting for the actual trophy lift. And then I'll leave you after that, and we'll come back for match number 2. And there it is. The trophy is lifted. We are the champions. And I'll see you in a moment for the final match of the season. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode and our final match of the season at Manchester City in the Premier League. Team that's going to go there to try and round off the season in style is Unai Simon in goal, back four of Cucurella, Botman, Silva and James. Jude Bellingham at the base of midfield, Fernandes and Mason Mount ahead of him, Mathis Tel on the left, Yusuf Moukoko on the right and Sesko up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant manager is suggesting we need to show everyone the recent praise is justified, put on a real show. I'm going to disagree with him, and I'm going to say don't let our good run of form come to an end here, keep it going, and let's get into the match. So as always, we'll kick things off. First 10 minutes we'll just let things play out unless anything dramatic happens, as Stones gives it to Haaland, Foden to De Bruyne. It's Haaland, and uncharacteristically for Haaland, he's put it wide. So we were very, very lucky indeed to get away with that one. Manchester City believed to be on the verge of sacking their manager, Mauricio Pochettino. I suspect he probably will go if they don't make the top four, which they won't unless they beat us. But so far, it's Manchester City who have been the better team, so we need to demand more. And now we've got a corner. Mason Mount with the ball in, headed away. Haaland only as far as Mount. Cucurella to Botman. Finds Mount. Cucurella into Sesko, who heads wide. Big chance goes begging. And the wait for the opening goal goes on. We have, of course, already secured the title, but we do want to end the season in style. We don't want to end it on a damp squib by losing this one. Vinicius Junior to Laporte. Bernardo Silva to Rodrigo. Ruben Diaz. De Bruyne to Stones. On the right, Stones' cross. And Haaland is there at the near post with his 44th goal of the season. Manchester City 1, Chelsea 0. And it looks like that's going to secure Champions League football for Manchester City and potentially save Pochettino's job. It is half-time, 1-0 City. We have to be better in front of goal. Let's make some changes. Right. Sesko's having a poor match. He's on a yellow card. We'll bring Evan Nielsen on, but he's not going to play up front. He's going to play where Mathis Tell is on the left-hand side. Mathis Tell will make way for Mokoku up front, and Tell's going to come off to be replaced by João Mario. So a double change at half-time. And in fact, I'm going to change Sven Botman as well. And I will bring on Wijndal. That's an entirely reasonable suggestion. I'll try those two the other way around. It actually makes no odds, so I'll leave them in the original configuration. And let's return to the action. So can we get an equaliser? Reece James's throw in to Bellingham. James crosses it in. It's headed away. Haaland beaten in the air. James wins the header. It falls to Laporte. Bernardo Silva to Vinicius Junior. Foden into Haaland. Finds Stones on the right. And John Stones gets the cross in. And it falls to Mikel Merino to double Manchester City's lead. And we've been playing less than 2 minutes in the second half. We're now 2-0 down. So let's go attacking. Let's demand more. And see if we can get back into this match. Going to bring Abde on. And that will necessitate a shift around up front. He can play either side, so we'll put Evan Nielsen up top and see if that has the desired effect. It is Unai Simon to Wijndal, out to Cucurella at left back, forward to Abde, diagonal ball into João Mario, who shoots but gets it horribly wrong, and the highlight comes to an end. So into the last 20 minutes, and let's make the final substitution, and it's going to be Reece James coming off, Vanderson coming on, and we're already attacking, so we'll confirm that. And we've got a corner, and we don't get to see it, sadly. So into the last 10 minutes, Cucurella with the throw-in to Enzo Fernandez. Bellingham to Cucurella. Over the top for Abde. It's cleared, but it's looped over the goalkeeper from Vanderson. Bizarre goal, and we've got one back. So it is Manchester City 2, Chelsea 1. Let's encourage now that we've got a goal back. De Bruyne's free kick, just wide. And it'll be a goal kick to Chelsea. Will we get one more opportunity to try and grab an equaliser? And the answer to that is going to be no. So the full-time score then, Manchester City 2, Chelsea 1. I'll be back in a moment to show you the final Premier League table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time now to look at the final Premier League table of the season, and as you can see, with all 38 games gone, we finished top of the pile with 25 wins, 8 draws, just the 5 defeats, and 83 points, 4 clear of nearest challengers Arsenal, 7 clear of Liverpool, and well clear of the rest. So let's have a look at what is coming up on the next episode, and quite obviously it is going to be the pre-season and transfer special. So I'll be back on the 1st of July once all the out of contract players have gone, and we'll get ready for the final season of rebuilding Chelsea. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.